Snacks and games and laughs galore. We bring fun straight to your door. Pop culture, talk and trivia, history and new video games. Movies, music, wrestling too. Sports and stories just for you. Every week a brand new show. Come along, it's time to go. Soapbox or dashboard, oh hey. We're here to brighten up your day. Grab a snack and take a seat. Let's dive in, the fun's complete.
Everyone, welcome into the first edition of Soapbox Kitchen. I am your host Jason, and I will be making jalapeno peach pecan bacon wrapped chicken legs. This is kind of going to be a two-part thing because I will need to let this marinate overnight. So right now I'm going to take these pecans and I am going to blend them up. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, going to dump them all in there. Get it all nice and... Okay. You want your pecans to almost be like a powder. And what I am going to do with pecans is I already have this bacon here that I've taken time to separate out. So all these powdered pecans, gotta get all that loose. Okay. So I am going to put the pecans that I had just blended up, as well as some brown sugar, in with my bacon. And this will set overnight, and this will allow kind of a crust to form on my bacon. Get it all nice and mixed. Oh yeah. So what I will do is when I go to cook the chicken legs, I will wrap these around the chicken legs. As you can see, those bacon pieces are nice and coated. So I am going to set that aside for right now. And I am going to change my glove. Okay. So I have these chicken legs that I've already separated out. And so what I am going to do is I am going to get my blender back in one piece, and it's alright that there's a little bit of pecan in there. I've got a jar of sliced jalapenos of Vlasic brand, and it says they are hot. So I am going to pour that in there. And then I am going to open up this can of these Miss Eden's Kitchen peach halves in syrup. So get those in there. But I'm also going to add some easy onion. I should have a nice scoop of that. And then I am going to add some minced garlic. I am a huge garlic fan. I use probably more garlic than any other seasoning. Right. So now that I have everything in my blender, I am going to put the lid back on, turn it on. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Oh, sorry. I see what I did. Okay. Okay. Now that I have that all blended, oh, that smells good. So this is, like I said, jalapenos, peaches, onions, and garlic. And it is very, very strong on the jalapeno side. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it in here, and I am going to let this marinate overnight. Okay. Just so you can see. Look at that. All those jalapenos in there. Okay. It's nice. Peaches, jalapenos, garlic, and onion. And I will let this marinate overnight, and tomorrow I will show you how to put the bacon around it. Hey everyone, so I let the chicken and bacon marinate overnight, so that'll be ready for us in a few minutes. But first I am going to start on our barbecue sauce. And almost every barbecue sauce I've ever had has a tomato base to it. And so I am going to start off with some tomato sauce, as well as 3 cans of tomato paste. This will kind of ensure that we have quite a bit of a tomato base, but this will also get a lot of the drippings off of the chicken and bacon. So all that sauce in there, as well as the brown sugar and the pecans, will also be going in here. Now, because it has been in with raw meat, it is very important that we cook this barbecue sauce on the stove. Otherwise, that's how you get sick. So I may actually only do 2 cans. I like to put a little bit of taco seasoning in my barbecue sauce. Has a lot of good flavors to it. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that. About half of a package. Have some distilled white vinegar. Add a little bit of that to help thin this out. Maybe about a quarter of this bottle. Spices that I commonly use in my sauces are chili powder. So I'm going to add a little bit of that. Lemon pepper. Probably a little bit more than I meant to. I like celery seed. I like the texture and the flavor that it gives off. And I still might add this 3rd can. I don't typically use a lot of ground mustard, but I am going to use a little bit just for this recipe. I think it'll pop the brown sugar a little bit. Also, a little bit of salt, as well as some black pepper. So we will take our whisk and we will mix all of our spices into our sauce really well. And I think this is going to need a little bit more vinegar. As well as some water. Okay. Now, I am going to get this thinned out. And I will set this aside until we are ready for it. So now we are ready to start assembling our chicken legs. And again, these got a chance to marinate in this jalapeno peach concoction. So I am going to take these out and lay them on this cookie sheet for the moment. Okay, now this jalapeno peach slurry is going to go into our barbecue sauce. Again, this is why I reiterated that we are going to need to cook the barbecue sauce because of risk of contamination. Oh, this smells so good. I probably will only put that thing of the jalapeno peach in. I don't want to overdo it. Oh man, these are smelling pretty good here. Okay, so I am going to close up this bag. Get stuff all over. And set that aside for the moment. Now, I am going to take our bacon, and what I will do, oh, that smells so good. Look at that, just covered in brown sugar and pecans. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to grab the bottom of the chicken leg, and you put your bacon on there, and then you just kind of slow wrap it around, and then you place it on your cookie sheet. I am going to wrap all these, and each one usually just needs a single piece. I hope there's some brown sugar and pecans for our sauce in here. If not, we will make it work. As soon as I say that, I've got it dripping off. So maybe I can push some of the excess off. which is what is seeming to work right now. Okay. I am going to continue to wrap. Look at that. Beautiful. These are going to be so good. Now these will go in at 350. Until the chicken is done. Ooh. I just love the look of this. This is going to be fantastic. Okay, so I think there's going to be a fair amount of this pecan crust for our barbecue sauce. And I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. I've never done these. No, I've done the like similar to with the chicken legs, but I've never done one of these videos. Okay. That bacon. Now this bacon is pretty fatty. It's not the type of bacon I would normally pick, but it was what was available, so that is why we have it. Go. Just get it wrapped nice. Oh man. That pecan and brown sugar smells so good. Okay, hope I got enough bacon for the rest of this. I think I do. I'm making a mess. But that's okay. That's part of cooking, I guess. Okay. 3 more. Ooh, I do have enough. I'm looking down in there right now. Nice big long piece of bacon. I'm gonna get that on there real good. Ooh-wee. Oh, I lied. I am 1 piece of bacon short. But that is okay. We will do 1 without bacon. Okay. Now, we have all this pecan brown sugar in this bag right here, and I am going to add that into our barbecue sauce. Smells so good. All right, and into the oven with the chicken. All right, everybody, moment of truth. Got my oven mitts. All right, get this out of the oven. good. Ooh, these look fire! Look at those. Mm-hmm. Woo. So I had to drain the juice off of them once. And then I also put them under the broiler to finish to let that caramelize a little bit. But this bacon is nice and caramelized. I'm not going to try these yet. I have checked the internal temperature. They are done. And look at this barbecue sauce. Look at how thick and nice it turned out. Brown sugar. You can taste it. You can taste the pecans. It's got a nice little jalapeno bite to it. It's got a nice peach flavor. Get another taste of that. So we will be trying these legs tonight on the episode that we filmed. So be sure to tune in and check it out.